And we are underway for the finals here at the 2010 Sunkist Kids International Open. Jason Bryant here with you. And Mark Bader is going to be taking you with some interviews of our champions. And you will hear those interviews live, as many champs as we can get. We can't promise you every champ, but we're working some things out. This is the partnership. Mark, while we have a chance to talk about that a little bit before you get too busy with what's going on, this is something that this is kind of the brainchild of the collaborative effort is use the strengths of not just the wrestling knowledge, but just the ability to be able to do things that you guys do a lot of good interviews. So there you go. Why not use that as a tie-in to an existing broadcast and just give you the TV feel? I mean, that's really a lot of the brainchild behind all this.
Amen. Blowing it up, working together.
All right. Minute gone by, and here's Thielke with the high dive. Now got the body lock against Tellgren, the high school senior. Wisconsin in the red. And you've got a world champion wrestling in the red overall on 3. So Clarissa Chun, Sarah Fulp-Allen, women's freestyle 48 on 3. 55, Jesse Thielke, Paul Tellgren on 2. There's that slide-by attempt that he hit so beautifully in the first semifinal.
Doubt. That's what won him the semifinal.
First period is scoreless as we go parterre. Thielke, one of the top recruits in the nation. He's already committed to Wisconsin. Badger, 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 Badger. And he's already got his chart to 2016 mapped out.
Good for him.
Compete, a red shirt, compete, Olympic red shirt, something like that. I mean, train at the training center. I mean, it's now Thielke with the gut wrench. Comes to the near side. Tellgren basing out. Trying to create that strong base. Thielke's elbow deep on that gut. Trying to lift with 15 to go. Pops his hips near side. Tellgren does not want to go over and goes elbow to elbow for a 2-point exposure.
And that high school kid takes the lead. Unbelievable.
A high school kid might kind of be a bit of a misnomer in this situation.
I mean, he's a kid. I don't care if he can wrestle with men. He's 17 probably. You know?
People made a big deal about Logan Stieber on the freestyle side. Well, here's Thielke on the Greco side, which 1-0 lead for Clarissa Chun over on mat 3. I'd like to thank everybody from around the country. This is the finals of the 2010 Sunkist Kids International Open, brought to you by USA Wrestling, the Mat.com. You're watching live
beautiful.
on Flow Wrestling.
Headlock by Clarissa. Her opponent goes to her knee. She takes advantage of it.
Trying
Gets
to sit
close.
back.
She's going to score. She's not going to finish it.
So you're watching this on Flow Wrestling and the Mat.com and many other websites around the country, including the Wrestling Talk, etc. So our network of wrestling sites coming together for big events like this. First period's going to be won by Clarissa Chun. Keith Wilson in her corner, and Sarah Fulp-Allen's father, Lee Allen, an Olympian in his own, very accomplished in his own right, in the corner. Recently stepped down as the head coach of Menlo's women's program. The program now run by Marcy Van Dusen. Looks like he's got a jammed thumb or something. Does Thielke. Trainer is being summoned. Back underway, Thielke and Tellgren. Thielke won the first period. Fulp-Allen in on the leg over on mat 3 in our first final. 7 finals at each weight. Thielke underhook, charging toward the edge, under over. Tries that front headlock towards the edge. We're close. Push out Tellgren with 40 to go. Been a pretty exciting match here so far, Mark.
Not bad.
.110 to go. We're about 40 to go till we get to parterre. Chun, high C. Can she finish it?
Sit in the corner. Her opponent, nicely done. She's going to...
Sarah Fulp-Allen now looking to throw the half. Looks like she went a little early before she cleared her knee.
Still got the leg in the opposite arm in interesting position. Steps over the far ankle.
How about a Wayne's roll here?
That would be something.
It's open. 8 seconds ago to get to parterre. Stepping around is Fulp Allen. Still nothing yet. Now she's behind. Supporting point.
There's the knee goes
Third and a
down.
1 point takedown with 40 to go. Sarah Fulp Allen with a 1-0 lead in the second period. Now Thielke will be in the bottom position. Tellgren scored. With that push out. And does not have to score parterre. Attention blue, so one of each. A lot of people watching this match intently.
Trying again for a high crotch.
Chun doubling off.
She's going to get put to her back.
Nice crotch tilt there by Fulp Allen. And she's going to win the second period 3-0.
We're going to see a third period. All right, right off the bat, we got some excitement.
Fulp Allen from California. Chun from Hawaii. 2008 world champion, 2008 Olympian. Second at the U.S. World Team Trials last year. 3, 2, and 1. We will go to a third period with Thielke and Tellgren. Getting you excited about Greco-Roman wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
See another third period in the Greco opening finals. Some competitive wrestling going on here today. Women's action picks up again. And there's our whistle start.
Third period, Fulp Allen in the blue, Chun in the red. This is our last round of action. We will be back here 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for men's freestyle on 2 feeds. And I tell you one thing, fans, you're really going to enjoy what we get together. Today's basically a dry run for a lot of these things, but Mark Bader, I'm stoked about what you're going to bring to the table tomorrow.
It's going to be intense. I'm going to have about 6 cups of coffee tomorrow, Jason, so watch out.
All I had to do was this stuff here.
There we go. She's got a high single on Chun.
Fulp Allen trying to trip back down.
And she gets the one right into a possible leg lace. Wait, no, you can't leg lace. No, no.
That's freestyle.
You guys
well, where Fulp Allen's really dangerous is with her back bow or bow and arrow. She'll take the, as you can kind of see from this angle, she's kind of blocking, where she take that knee. And I remember when she was wrestling Mary Kelly back in 2004 at the Olympic trials. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't listen to women's wrestling. I don't watch women's wrestling, whatever." Well, one, they're missing out on great action. But when Fulp Allen came around and kind of claw right across the chest and kind of bowed it over, and they stopped it, the entire crowd went, "Oh!" It was like it fascinated the crowd because this is monster move being done.
Oh, and a throw by Tellgren.
Tellgren having Thielke in trouble.
And that's going to be big for this match.
Tellgren smells blood.
He would like to finish this right here, not give Thielke a chance to come back. And it's close. I think he's going to get it.
Looking up, looking
45
forward.
seconds, that's a long time to fight off your back.
Well, yeah, it is. Fall confirmed. Champion at Sunkist for the Minnesota Storm, Paul Tellgren.